am the angel Gabriel that was sent from heaven to collect all the monies, all the cash, all the earth riches, all nation wealth, and to turn all politicians into skeleton with my Remington space gun.
How are you out there? Well, we want to apologize for our late coming. We got hold up on the highway through traffic and food.
I know I went there and all tapes and everything was on the ground and it was not in the shape and condition for recording.
It was not burned, it was just
I never see it
destroyed.
Just destroyed.
How was Lee Perry then? Did you meet him then?
Yeah, I spoke to you. He was at the house at the time.
In what state of mind was he in?
To me, very conscious because, many people say things. There are rumors that he's mad, he's crazy, he's this. But people say, I am mad sometimes. People say, I am crazy. But who are people to determine who a man is?
He was covered in metals and he was following electric and playing with fire.
It was years of all night, all day, studio. Maybe he wanted to change and that's the way he chose.
But to you, that's no proof that Lee Perry fails something mentally, like many people say?
Nah, man, scratch go by moods, and I could understand, because sometimes you do an album and at the time you do it, you think it's okay. When it's out on plastic, you think, shit, it's not nice. I could have done better. Then you might hear it 2 months later and you realize, shit, it's not too bad, So I guess it's, it's a constant, change, You're always changing. Schizophrenic. I was expecting anything and everything. It was more surprising, Sometimes quiet and calm, and sometimes moving all around. Totally central.
Unfortunately for me, it was a time when it was a turning point in his life. So after doing a few songs and he released History, there was a commotion and an explosion. Lee Perry becomes a different person.
The system tried to oppress anybody that is good. If you're good and you have a lot of skills and innovation, and they cannot manipulate your skills and innovation for their own benefit, then they turn against you. I think Mr. Perry is going through that kind of a tribulation at this time. So it's difficult for Mr. Perry to settle in any one place at any one time to be able to build a relationship with anybody again. I think Mr. Perry, as a person, is one of the nicest, kindest person that you could ever meet. In the days when I used to be a youth and I didn't have any money, I used to see Mr. Perry and say, Mr. Perry, can you give me a lunch money? And he would give me a lunch money. And sometimes it's a big lunch money, you understand? And a lot of other people can tell you that about him. As a person, he's got that attitude. I think most of the things he earned in the early days was given away. As a producer, there is none in the world. If you put him against producers like Quincy Jones and those guys, you make them look like rubbish. Serious. I have enough respect for Quincy Jones though, remember. But comparing them with Perry, just for an example, there's no comparison. Because Mr. Perry, he can produce a very good soul record. And he produced the best in reggae. I don't think Quincy Jones could produce a good reggae record.
When you meet scratch, you expect anything, anytime, anywhere. Totally mystic. Totally unpredictable. Yeah.
That says it all.
Yeah.
Right now, a little message for everybody. All you people out there, this stuff will close down. Welcome to the night train. Welcome. All you people out there, this stuff will close down. Welcome to the night train. Welcome.
Everything come, a telegram. Everything come, a billygram. Everything come, a telegram. Ice and fire, Obadiah, old dynamics. Music dollars, black dynamics. Rub it up, make me nice it up. What goes up must come down. All that they climb, the all that they fall. Black dynamics, old dynamics. Dub it up.
My Spirit was like fire. Das lässt sich natürlich nur schwer übersetzen. Der Lee Perry hat trotzdem einfach unheimlich viel Energie gehabt, aber hat gemerkt, dass er nicht alles alleine bewältigen kann. Darum musste er auch mit Leuten zusammenarbeiten. Die ursprünglichen Wailers, der Bob Marley und der Peter Tosh, aber gestorben sind.
All record producers did out of my head. All DJs did out of my head. I manage myself, I rule myself. No one manage me, no one rule me. I come to earth to rule the earth. I don't want to rule people. I wish I don't have to deal with them, but come for sure I have to. I come to earth to rule the earth, not to rule people. No one rule me. No one rule I, no one manage I. Is that clear? I cannot be ruled and I cannot be managed. I cannot be penalized and I cannot be poisoned. I've poisoned many times and vomit it out. That is really what we're working on, to see that England, Great Britain, London and France go right down on anything. Ask Jack, Rastafari, ask Ganja and Kali, marijuana, lamb's bread, sensimania and black ash. You can't tell you. But them, if Ganja said them to go down, they must go down.
Italy, Germany, and Belgium, and Spain, and Switzerland, France.
No man, you can't blame Switzerland. Me a defend Switzerland. Because Switzerland are fight against Ganja. And Switzerland are fight against black ash. Look at more of the people where Switzerland are on the sidewalk around there. I smoke herbs and no trouble them. You don't see more than thousands of them down there. Smoking them black ash. Some of them do what they want to do. Switzerland are trouble them. Amsterdam, people can smoke them herbs free. Nobody not trouble them, right? So don't fight against Switzerland, man. Switzerland is better than France and better than England and London and Great Britain. Yeah. Positively sure of that, without a doubt. Right? And they have proof. You don't see the amount of guys down there with them selling ash, they're smoking ash. Which country that would happen where we from Switzerland and Amsterdam?
You forget is what happens in Switzerland behind the screen. I mean, in the banks, in the offices, everywhere.
I'm not fighting against this country, man.
No, of course not.
Not fighting against this country. No reason for me to fight against Switzerland. Switzerland is on my map to build up, not to tear down. My mind program to destroy England and Great Britain and France.
How will you achieve that?
It will be my greatest pleasure to wipe them out. With the music. And the words. I'm just doing my duty. The duty of the sunshine, judgment, repentance. In the battle of the Armageddon, where I lose God's power and dominion good over evil. Every time, all the time, every year. In do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, music. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Children head. Mother head, father head, daddy head, auntie head, uncle head, all head. Words head, sounds head, and power head. Right? Through the mystic tower and the mystic power of Lee Scratch Perry from Watchtower. They call me the Watcher, who slew Margaret Thatcher with lightning and thunder. And I'm the Observer from Hanover, who take over all observing and all watching, all stashing and all hatching. I'm Chicken Scratch.
Hello, guy in dirt black and blue tie. Why you looking so sad? Tell me why. Grab a skirt, come on, let's shake and scratch. All night long, standing there, looking sad. Grab a skirt, jump around like you're mad. Oh, mom and dad, kids and cats, guys and dolls, young and old, don't get cold, shake and scratch. Take your time, dig it, man. Chicken scratch, chicken scratch.
And like I say, you can't make the impossible possible. Because the impossible cannot be possible. Or the possible can't be possible. Those who are good and those who are bad are fucking bad. No one will ever make the impossible possible. You can only try. You can only try. You only can try to make the impossible possible, but you can't make the impossible possible. And what is impossible, and what is possible is possible. Come in. What are you defending, mate? I am Psyche. Good things happening over there. We're in the inner communication, walking on the air, in hot air, in orbit, zodiac galaxy.
People still think you made your best music ever in Black Art Studio.
Of course, where else could I make the record like Black Art Studio? Without True Star. That's all I know. I start from here and all, you know what I mean?
So isn't it a pity you destroyed it?
Eh?
Isn't it a pity you destroyed it?
Tell me what me can destroy. And I destroy it and show you. With the time that pile lizard on my head. Anything you think that cannot be destroyed, you show me. Anything I can destroy, Shiva will do it for me. Anything I can destroy, Shiva will destroy it for me. Right? You take a good look. You see the sun in my head back. I carry the sun in my head back, and my head back, right? And the world on my ears. Right? And with this cross on my forehead, I mean every word I say. So then, it's like what with my hand confirm I'm not joking, okay? It mark instant. Got it? Good. So then we come.
Serious?
Huh?
Are you always serious or
Like
are you
this?
joking?
Me? I make serious joke. Only serious joke I make, nothing more than serious joke, okay?
City too hot, I man not go cool out up on the hilltop. The city red hot, too much things at one. The city red hot, too much beat a clap. The city too hot, things are gone. I'm heading for the hills. I'm heading for the hills.
Noel, try that glass and see what it looks like. This one. Yes, as we were saying, it might cross the line, I'm going to Paris. And my scissors. And when I go to Paris, I am going to Paris to cut off all the VATs and cut off all the Vaticans, cut off all the tax and cut off all the poll tax, and prove that the devil dead, and prove that the seventh devil dead. We'll repent. Look, R-E-P-E-N-T. With a split straight from the ark, the wind that blow. Of the oath, of paint, with a cross. This cross matches this cross. And this X means my vote and my oath. And this means, yeah? You're not going on that flight, and this is the Batman that controls all the flight. Tell him the... Oh, fuck me, man. All right. Him again? Too expensive. We're not going on that flight. Well, we give a piece of my mind then.
Ready. I'm ready to take one.
You say you wanted to upset people with. Can you do that with instrumental music?
There is nobody alive that music can upset. Music can entertain people. Music can make people. Music can break people. Music upset people. Music heal people. Music kill people. Music can do anything. There's not that music can do.
Also, you don't have to say something in words to upset.
The music is thunder, which come from underneath the earth through concrete and go through any wall and break it down. But if you have a truthful voice one that speaks in the positive truth, then who can stop it?
Let's go back to the Wailers.
No, I don't want to go back. Take me, I prefer to go forward. I hate back going back.
But we have to talk a bit about history also.
There's nothing to me to talk about the Wailers. Bob Marley dead, Peter Tosh dead, and Bonnie Wailers now where we're going. Them finished. That's all I've got to say. They already finished. Bob sin, Peter sin, and Bonnie sin.
But who wrote all these famous songs?
Well,
You wrote them together? Did you write them together?
well, those words that me write, nobody else can write them. So the words that me speak, nobody else can speak them. So it must know the word that me speak. if you know God works, you must know the words of a godly man, for the word of an ungodly man. You must know the word of a righteous man, for the word of an unrighteous man. You must know the word of a holy man, from the word of an unholy man. And many of the songs, them is me write them, but they didn't want to put my name on it. And then it was in my old catalog, and then you record them in the Blackwell Island catalog, and they take name, they take title, they take rhythm, they take sound. No problem.
Is it a problem to you?
No, because them getting reward, and me get mine. I'm alive.
Can you appreciate the works Bob did after he left you for Chris Blackwell? You like the music he made? You made one more record with him a couple of years later, Country Reggae Party. Somebody told me you met him in London for that. Is that true?
Yeah, I was in London and he come to London and we met in London and then that's when it changed because he was there and this punk group was there as well. Like do the Police and Thief over the Clash and he told them have to go. So he told them go. It was the time the punky reggae party together because the Clash was the punk and he was doing the reggae. And they never want no fame from reggae. So he was the one who wanted to do it. So we put the both of them together and it happened.
Did you feel related yourself to the punk movement in those days?
I love every kid who wants to express themselves. As long as they might express themselves truly and with the vision of justice. You help them. But if they're not expressing themselves with the vision of justice, we trample them down. Punk in England, terrorists in New York, and reggae in Jamaica. So the next time you see the Black Hawk student, you'll be in the sea, or in a pond, or in a river, in the form of a ship, in the form of a pyramid. It will be in a pyramid.
It could be on a UFO spaceship.
The man knows weakness, this could be a pyramid. And they see on the pyramid, they see the cross. And an X as well. As the execution. I will just do like this. You see that? As a phantom. As a phantom from Belgium, Congo. I'll do that.
What happened in the years after? Because you were...
Well, I'll go into the Skull Cave and ask my great-grandfather Wanda, the leader of the Pygmy, to send me all the Pygmy soldiers and send me all the prisoners in Belgium, Congo. And give me the African bees as well to defend my trees.
Did you stay in Jamaica in those years?
Hmm?
After Black Hawk stopped existing, did you stay in Jamaica?
Yesterday I tell you I still live in Jamaica. I never leave Jamaica no time. It's two of me, I'm a Piscean. Yeah.
Physically you're here.
I'm here, but my spirit is in Jamaica.
And years after Black Hawk, were you physically in Jamaica too?
Who can move me out of Jamaica? I inherit Jamaica. I inherit Africa. Why do you think I'm in Switzerland? Zurich, Ellenbach, kindergarten. Because I inherit Switzerland, Ellenbach, kindergarten, and Zurich airport and all the Swiss airline. With cool Swiss air. Cool Swiss air.
You also released a lot of albums with the Upsetters, which you call the Upsetters, your band.
Well, those days the musician we used to call them the Upsetter, because that's the image in my mind to the group that we want to have. Whether now or the other generation, it must name like the Upsetters, because the musician who want to upset politicians, upset government, upset pastor and upset pope and people like those. On the music we can use to upset them, so I have a certain people working with me as musician in the Upsetters, which in interpretation of the Upsetters mean the clouds, and the rain clouds, and the breeze and the hurricane and whirlwind and lightning and thunder. That is upset.
Who were the Upsetters?
Any musician we use, they call them Upsetters to fulfill the part of the rain clouds, to do the thing that we want to do with the weather. So at them time I used to have Jackie and Hawks, Brown, you Malcolm, and then after a while I become playing for everybody and everybody music sound the same way. So then we want to depend as a musician, or depend as a music. So Barrett them come and they was young and they wanted to do something. So I let them do something and how me want them to do it, and it sound depend from what the setup musician used to use before and call the upsetters. So we call these Barrett now the upsetters, because they was now with me now. And then Bob come in and he want to work.
After all these years, can you still say this song is played by this upsetters and that song is
You know the song when the song we play with Barrett Brothers, then we know those that play with Jackie. There's a three different set of musicians we use. The Jackie crew and the Ox Brown, and then after then the Barrett crew, and after then Boris Gardner and Mikey, Ernest Wrangling, Billy, Keith Sterling, Snapping, and then Blue Beck, which we call Winston Wright. That was the last set of musicians that we use after the half-stop operators, which are the best set of musicians in Jamaica.
Because the story that the Congos, they made the record with you after you met two people who really came from Congo in Africa, is that true?
Yeah. Melenge, Suki Molenge, and and I still remember Suki Molenge very much because I like the language. Suki Molenge.
From Congo.
I don't forget that one, Suki Molenge.
They came from Congo.
Is it? But Belgium Congo. Belgium
Which
Congo.
is now Zaire.
Belgium Congo. Then when I come from Belgium Congo, and my fundamental rhythm is a cowbell and a drum. And the Congo drum and the repeater drum, which are all tied up with the Nyabingi sound and the Nyabingi jungle sound, Nyabingi jungle.
You were musicians?
Yeah, bass and drum. A drummer and a bass. So then, the Belgium Congo send them to Jamaica to me.
She had my head up my head and lady valley. From here, it is a man, and from here, it is a woman.
Sexy Perry. Sexy Perry.
Definitely, I was born from sex. My mother want to have sex, and then maybe you might call it fuck. I call it fuck. My mother want to fuck. And my father want to fuck, then fuck and bring me. So I'm from the fuck planet. A sex planet, baby planet, a children planet. I positive to come out of a hole, not a batty hole.
I thought you were addicted.
Can you tell us something about your parents?
My parents, they love her like me, they love to fuck like me. I am a nasty old man, okay?
Were they farmers?
That was just ordinary people. They didn't have no money, they didn't have love. So true they didn't have love and didn't have no money. They make love and bring the dog me. And I found myself into dub. I started to make dub. So if you want to bring a new nation into life, Liz Cosper introduced dub music internationally. Liz Cosper introduced dub music worldwide. And Liz Cosper introduced dub music universally. And Liz Cosper introduced dub music even globally. If you tell me about dub, I will feel good more you tell me about reggae.
What's the link between sex and dub?
Sex and dub, that's it. Sex is dub. Yeah? A function in my head. Representing the 7C and my rod. This is my God and my unicorn. My water and my pyramid. My Bible and my rockstone heart. And my seashell. Good. Won't work like that, might work like that. Good. Everything that happens in the daily tasks of life. And there's a cross of fire in my heart to prove that I am fire, the living touch. The cross of fire in my heart to prove that I am fire, the living touch. And I scorch. I burn with ball of fire and scorch with lightning. And fireball shall burn through the heart of this soul. Fireball shall burn through the heart of this world, and there shall be none to quench it. Not even the dog that piss against the wall of Babylon shall escape the wrath of fire, this scorch perish. If they do wrong and they don't apologize, they shall surely die, burn up by fire. I speak at the truth, and when I speak at the truth, all who tell lies drop down dead. Some have heart attack, some have terrible pain. Some can't sick and can't get better. Like there will be no healing for life. So I show the moon in my boot. As I said, moon in space. And this moon in my boot is a said moon in the sky. And this moon in my boot is a said moon in the firmament. And if not the said moon in the firmament, ask the Lord to don't let me speak another word again. If this moon in my right foot is not the moon in the sky, and the moon in the firmament, and the moon in the orbit, and the moon in space, I ask the Lord don't let me speak another word as from now on. But if it is, I ask the Lord to let me speak all the word that is available for me to speak, which I sure it is. And my documentary film, I request peace and good manners and good behavior. I have nothing to hide, I have no secret. And my laboratory is not a secret laboratory, it's the truth laboratory. So for my truth laboratory, I pray the moon that was shining up there. And if you look there, that's the said half moon in the sky. Hello, Moon, look. That's the said moon you see there. Yeah. That's this moon, yeah. I have nothing to hide, I ain't got no secret. I come to teach knowledge. I'm supposed to keep my spirit alive, because my spirit is a spirit of fire. Ask me some more questions. I'm available to answer.
You smoke hashish, a lot of Jamaican people only smoke marijuana, sesame.
I am not a Jamaican, I am an African shaman. And I'm an African lawman. I am the sea raman. I am a fish, Pisces. I have an invisible wings here. And I've got invisible fin that change and go into invisible wing. I'm not a Jamaican, I am an African. I am the African shaman, so I don't know what Jamaican do.
Will you go and live in Africa? You're an African.
I want to live everywhere because everywhere is given to me by repent. Right? When I say repent, I mean things that people was doing, and the thing that people doing is not right, to stop doing. And if they don't stop doing it, then we get a sudden jerk or a sudden cut off from the sun or the moon or the stars or the firmament or the earth. Nature eye. Anybody disobedient to nature eye, they never live long.
Somebody with your career in pop music, he would buy himself an island in the Caribbean, built a large
Because you
house.
would be hiding from somebody, me not have nobody to hide from. We want everybody to face because many of them want to kill. So me want to be open for them face when we kill them. When I was a child, me carry this with me. I no guy no faster than the chicken and me. So they me didn't have music. Me kill the most people already with gun. You understand that? Good.
You're not afraid to be killed like other Jamaican artists?
Any guy have the chance, he will be pretty lucky. Because me don't think one can draw faster than me. They have space to carry gun everywhere, even on my boob. And then me I go to Jamaica, I'm going to go to Jamaica with me too, and I go to sorry. So the police even want to come look to me and say, then you say me come to Jamaica, I really come on. I couldn't go to Jamaica this time, I'm arm. Me and my army and my positive forces travel all the time. I tried my left hand to light my split, it didn't work. Because it wasn't possible. Then I tried my right hand and light my split and it worked because it was possible. Right? Good. Then I take my glass in my hand and I drink with a bird on it. He plays record. We record are here to stay. That's what the bird the Lord says. And we record will not fade away. We record refuse to die. We record refuse to cry. We record refuse to lose. We record control all the dancing shoes. All the discotheque and all the dance hall. From my secret la 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 baba terry. In Switzerland, Rich. Ellen Baba, King the Garden. I computer Perry. Speak to lightning and thunder. And if you don't believe me, ask my Honda, the upsetter. And if you don't believe him, ask the night rider, the night doctor. Hello, Mike. Hello, lights. Ha, ha, ha. And picture. Come here, you. Come here. Noel. Wheatus. Wheatus. Tell Wheatus to bring Noel here on his shoulder.
Why do you like children so much?
Because I'm from the children's world. And I'm defending the children's world. I'm from the children's planet. And I'm defending the children's planet. I'm from the children's galaxy. And I'm defending the children's galaxy. I'm from the baby planet. And I'm defending the baby's planet. Right? With us. In the land far, far away, where there's no night and where is no day, the kings of kings and the lords about sits upon his throne and he rules us all. The sun rules us all. Kali rules us all. Ganja rules us all. Jaja rules us all.
I am Parcele sure I'm the king of Doodoo, the king of Poo-Poo, the king of Dee-Dee, the king of Piss, the king of Shit. They call PC and Shit too.
Goodness gracious, scratch your gum.
He's making a landing.
He's gonna be a bubble gum.
Okay, Abby. Get up.
He's the master bell. Cursed are lions. Cursed are all lions, and blessed are the people that speak it the truth. Cursed are lions. Cursed are all lions. Cursed are all lions, and blessed are the people that speak it the truth. The time come. The time came. The time come. The time saw. And the time conquer. The end come.
I take over Zurich. I take over London, and I take over London Bridge. My declaration of my statue. I take over New York City. I take over the Statue of Liberty. With my body gold shit. I take over Pan Am. They call it Pan American Airlines. I take over Germany. I take over German Airlines. I take over the Lufthansa with ganja. And I have a dirty girl in England called Sandra, and I swear I never talk to her again, all right? But I meet one in the world, she misbehaves like a dog. I slew Gorbachev with the hammer and sickle. Because the people don't like his government and his attitude. And I take over world power. I'll make a change and I'll be back to you in a minute, don't you worry. You hook up. I am Super Scratch, otherwise known as the talking computer and the talking machine man. Who found the reggae sunsplash with 1,000 Jamaican dollars. At A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, live it. I mean Z. Z for zebra, you know what I mean? And I say, I was sent from heaven. I am the angel Gabriel that was sent from heaven. 5 card question was doing behind the Black Ox Studio with the angel Raphael to collect all the monies, all the cash, all the donza, and what's not you call it, all the earth riches and all the nation wealth. Right? And also to turn all popes and all politicians into skeleton with my space Remington gun.
Lee, in 50 minutes we must leave the embassy. It's closing in half an hour.
We try to make it to the embassy. And I'll also go into the embassy to shoot up the embassy too. I'll be there then. Right. I say, I am the angel Gabriel that was sent from heaven to collect all the monies, all the cash, all the riches, all the wealth, all the fortune, all the fame, and to turn all popes and politicians into skeleton with my space son and my Remington Skeham-Parash Skeng my piano. Let's go to the embassy and get rid of them now, right? In the water and out of the water and back in the jeep. Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. Nothing compares, nothing compares to you. H-bomb.
Nein, ich filme.
The H-bomb.
Nein, no, they're gonna, no, don't do it. Ja, was ist?
So, dann will ich halt ein bisschen früher Feierabend machen und nicht bis um 9. Wir machen für heute um halb 7 los.
Ist Donnerstag heute?
Ist nichts los.
Geht's dir noch du? Du weißt ganz genau, dass wir jeden zweiten Donnerstag bis um 9 Uhr dafür haben. Und weißt was? Du musst mich nie mehr am Morgen um 10 Uhr anrufen wie gestern. Was fehlt dir eigentlich? Kann mir sagen, du musst irgendwo vorbeigehen. Was interessiert mich das? Hast du nicht für den Ersatz sorgen und schauen, dass jemand arbeiten kann?
Ja, es tut mir leid. Ich habe schon jemand versucht anzurufen.
Ja, aber du kannst mich doch nicht um 10 für so einen Blödsinn anrufen. Hast du denn jemand organisiert?
Ja, ich habe es versucht, aber es war keiner dran. Es tut mir wirklich leid. Weiß, es kommt nicht wieder vor.
Aber du weißt ganz genau, du rufst mich um 10 nur, wenn es brennt oder wenn es ein Erdbeben hat oder wenn jemand tot ist. Und sicher nicht zu mir sagen, du musst irgendwo vorbeigehen.
Okay.
Was interessiert mich? Das kannst du wirklich schauen und Ersatz musst du sowieso suchen, oder? Also.
Es tut mir leid.
Und jetzt bleibst du bis 9 Uhr.
Okay, mach
Ich kann mir eine Abrechnung machen.
Okay.
Okay, ciao.
Okay.
Nein, es ist nicht okay.
Wieso nicht?
Hey, gegangen.
Singst du die?
Die Scratchberry on the wire. Yeah, die Scratchberry on the fire. Yeah.
Das können wir machen.
Scratchberry on the wire right now. Scratchberry on the fire. Yeah, yeah. Scratchberry on the wire right now. Scratchberry on the fire. Yeah, yeah. Scratchberry on the wire right now. Scratchberry on the wire right now. Scratchberry on the wire right now. Scratchberry on the fire. Yeah, yeah. Scratchberry on the wire. Scratchberry on the fire. Scratchberry on the wire. Scratchberry on the fire. Scratchberry on the wire. Scratchberry on the fire.
But what is the truth?
Find it out for yourself. Anything I can describe, she will describe for me.